Okay, quick. Let's go. He's back. I don't know for how long. I don't know if he's pushing it, but I'm happy that he's back. Thank you. Welcome back, Quick. Thank you. We needed that boost. He was a boost of energy, and we needed that. Thank you. Thank you. The longer he stays healthy for us, the better. Thank you. I appreciate every second he was on the court. And he was every bit of the point guard we need him to be. 21 points, 15 assists. Thank you. Thank you. He was doing exactly what we need. What we've been saying we need him to do, that's exactly what he was doing. He made sure he got his, but he also fed the team and he made that a priority. 21 and 15, that's the perfect number for me. That's perfect. We had less turnovers. We had more points in the paint. We had 60 points in the paint. We had more assists. We had more 33 fast break points. Thank you. That was the shot in the arm we needed. It was feeling cold out here. It was getting cold. It was getting dark. We needed that. RJ is on his way back also. We'll get a chance to see what this team looks like together as a whole in totality a few times. Good feel good story. Good moments, hopefully, coming forth. We need a return on this investment. He only played, 4 or 5 games this year. We needed some type of return on this investment. Invested a lot of money in him, and I know he's probably not 100%, but he's good enough to go. Good enough to go. Shit. Listen, we needed this. This is what was necessary because you didn't want to be, continue that losing streak. You know what I mean? And it felt good seeing him out there. It really felt good seeing him out there. It felt even better having a point guard threat. That this is what the money was for. This is what we expected to see. We understand Davion Mitchell. We understand Jamal Shead. We get it. But that's not coming into the season. That's not what we were looking forward to seeing. We were looking forward to seeing Immanuel Quickley. And this is the amalgam. This is what we wanted to see. This is the approximation of point guard play we wanted to see from him. We understand at times he can get into that Tyrese Maxey pocket where he's looking for his shot a little bit more than playmaking. But if you can give us that's the perfect mixture, the perfect blend of what we need a point guard to be. Being that threat, that speed, that shot making ability, creating for other guys as well as yourself, being that guy and cruising. Not relying too much on your own scoring ability just because you get the opportunity, but knowing it's best that you feed the team along the way as you get your opportunities to score. Because he's going to get his opportunities to get 20 a game. He's going to be on the court long enough and he has the abilities. But it's very important that he gets everybody else involved. It can't just be him getting his, and as the point guard, your responsibility is to facilitate and take that pressure off of Scotty where he can be a little bit more of a scorer in key pockets below the free throw line, below the three-point line, in his kill spots, as opposed to him, trying to be Magic Johnson Jones. we need him to be in a post. You know what I mean? I wish we would have got DeMarcus Cousins, man. I can't stress that enough. I wish we would have got him because he could have really showed him how to space out his game and when to utilize certain parts of his game, you know what I mean, to help the team to win. But he's going to have to watch film and figure that out. But having Quickley back takes that pressure off him being the primary playmaker. You know what I mean? Sometimes he'll have a better opportunity to score than for him to be a playmaker relying on guys who aren't comfortable in that space as of yet to produce. He knows he can get his shot. He should be able to do it a little easier with Immanuel Quickley around. And 21 and 15 is beautiful. Like, I can't ask, that's perfect for me. You know what I mean? I can't ask for more than that. Especially his first game back. He looked energized. He's back skipping. But we need him just to stay healthy. Like, health is wealth right now for us. Like, we haven't had a healthy team. We came in behind the eight ball as far as health is concerned. We're finally getting healthier. And like I said, we'll probably get I said 4 or 5 games together because I didn't know when Quickley was coming back. But now that it's January, we might get a good 10, maybe 12 games with everybody together, hopefully, at least the starting five. You know what I mean? And we can see what that looks like. But I'm happy to see him back, man. You know what I mean? Welcome back. Welcome back. Not a time. Listen, we needed him. We needed him. You know what I mean? Hopefully, like I said, RJ is on his way back. But we definitely needed that breath of fresh air, that change. You know what I mean? Because it's hard out here on these NBA streets without a point guard threat. It's not that we didn't have a point guard. We didn't have a point guard threat. And we didn't have the point guard threat that we invested the money in. You know what I mean? There's a certain level of expectation and capabilities that come along with Immanuel Quickley. Like, he gives us exactly what we need. That Tyrese Maxey type, and that's effective nowadays. You know what I mean? Anything less than that would be uncivilized. And for us to have him back it's a sigh. That game was a sigh of relief, and him being back is a sigh of relief. I couldn't ask for a better situation. Like I said, it happened against Brooklyn. We owed them an ass whooping anyway. We were supposed to caught them out in traffic. They was wilding on us when they had they 3-man, you know what I mean, situation. And now it's like superstars are gone. You left with nothing. You deserve this ass whooping. Every time we see you, we should hit you in the face with a brick and keep it moving and win by whatever. Listen, long as we win by double figures against Brooklyn, I'm happy. Smash their hopes and dreams as soon as we get on the court. They don't deserve any hope. Dominate them and get them out the way. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of them things where that's all we could do is just exhale because we got our point guard back, and then let the chips fall where they may. You know what I mean? We are where we are. 8-26. It's too late to do anything, relevant. A lot of people are like, we don't want to win because we want to try and get. We're not getting Cooper Flag. You know what it is with the NBA. You know what it is. Why are we going to sit up here and play those games? There's too many teams in that lottery. It's interesting. The 76ers are also in that situation. Listen, it's interesting. There's a few teams with they hat in that with they name in that hat. You know what I mean? So it's like they want to send that kid to a market where they can completely capitalize. Or I don't think they're gonna send him to Toronto. I don't think they're gonna let that happen. If it does happen, that's cool. But you know what I mean? We might have to settle for the other guy, which is not bad at all either. Whoever the other guy is, he's gonna be the best player, one of the best players in that draft class. We can't go wrong getting that. But it's better than nothing. It's better than 45, 31, and shit like that. Getting a top 5, top 6 pick is always a good thing. But the optimism has to be met with some achievements, and we understand where we are. We're in this, what are we gonna do? We're in that space where 8-26 pretty much tells you what the situation is, and that's a reality. So we're going to continue to build and see what happens. I just want us to figure out what this offense is going to be and what the defense is going to be. Because right now, it's like defensively, and then the guys committing these turnovers, like, you're in the league. Like, you can't be, like, that's your brand on the line. Like, a lot of these guys have never committed as many turnovers as they have since they got in the NBA. What changed? You know what I mean? I think a lot of these guys lose their confidence when they get into the league because they're no longer the man, and they no longer have the same type of time that they have to develop and get their game off. Now they're playing within this small vacuum, and it's not as easy. It's pressurized, and everything counts, but you don't want to look like a liability. I'm still mad about the 31 turnovers and the 22 steals we gave up to the Hawks. They're not even like that. Like, the Hawks, they've never been like that. But we allowed them to have that moment, and we can't take that back. It's annoying, though. But good to see Quickley back to get that under control. We were like 3-1, 3.5-1. You know what I mean? Turnover to assist. It's a sigh of relief. Tell me what you think in the comment section. I'm out of here. Peace.